Let's go back to Pascal's triangle for a second here, and let's start looking at these things, because this is going to help us out tremendously with the next couple podcasts after this as well. So read the question. It says one row of Pascal's triangle starts with the following four terms. So it's 1, 15, 105, 455. But you don't know what row we're talking about, do you? Yeah, but you got to remember a few things. You got to remember whatever that value was, that was choose 0. Whatever that value was, that was choose 1. Well, if you go n choose 1, and you know that that equals to 15, you have to remember something very, very important. The cool thing about choosing 1 means that you get that 15. That means that was 15. It's that simple. Watch, if I go 15 choose 1 on my calculator here, bring up my calculator and go 15 choose 1, watch what happens. I get 15. That's how the mathematics works. Okay, so I know now that my n value here is in fact 15. So if I want to determine the next term, okay, so that'll be 15 choose 0, 15 choose 1, 15 choose 2, 15 choose 3. My next term would have to be 15 choose 4. And if I throw that into my calculator, 15 choose 4 right now, okay, 15 choose 4, I get a value of 1365. Well, that's simple enough to do. 1365 is my answer. Now, let's keep on going, because now this says, okay, write the answer in A as a sum of two terms using combination notation. What? Well, go back to Pascal's triangle. Do you remember how Pascal's triangle started at 0, choose 0, and then it went 1, choose 0, 1, choose 2? That's what it's asking you for. So in other words, what they're trying to say is, what is this 15 choose 4? So if I go 15 choose 4 like this, where did it come from? Where did it come from? So in other words, I've got this coming down here. I want to know what these two values were in order to give me this. Well, obviously, think about it. If that's 15, this top one had to have been 15 choose something, right? And this one here had to be 14 choose something. So what does it have to be? Well, if this is 15 choose 4, that had to have been 14 choose 3 and 14 choose 4. That's how that works. Okay, so now, last but not least, simple, easy question. Just got to know your Pascal's triangle. It says, how many terms do you have in this row? Well, wait a second, that's really easy, because you know that n equals to 15. You know that the number of terms, just add 1. 15 plus 1, you got a total of 16 terms in here. But why did I do this question here? Well, this is going to kind of reaffirm a lot of the things that you did in Pascal's triangle, and now we're going to apply a lot of that information to the next couple of podcasts. Stay tuned. You'll see in a minute.